Scientific research at the University of Southern California is being conducted on a grand scale. One office at USC, the Office of Research and Innovation, is responsible for overseeing and supporting research and innovation across the university. One man, Dr. Ishwar Puri, known as Ish, has made it his mission to get to know each of these scientists personally and to understand their work. He accomplishes this by simply having conversations over coffee.
So the Center for Generative AI in Society was created last spring by Carol Folt. The initiative right now brings together Annenberg and the School of Cinematic Arts, designed really to think about AI as it corresponds to storytelling. So journalists and people in media working together with filmmakers and screenwriters.
So we've got journalists who are experimenting with what does it mean to automatically try to generate stories.
The Institute for Creative Technologies was originally funded as an Army UARC, a university-affiliated research center. In some sense, we're sort of like the unholy alliance between Hollywood, the military, and academia. Three completely different cultures, but we all get along, and we bring to bear special effects from Hollywood or narrative storytelling, along with the science of developing simulations or multimedia applications, and within an academic context. So we design things, we develop things, and we do the science.
The Center for AI in Society is what brought me to USC. What's really unique about it is that it's a genuine equal partnership between the School of Engineering and the School of Social Work. It's really bringing faculty and researchers, students from these diverse areas to come together to try to work on problems where we can leverage data-driven solutions, AI-driven solutions to address some of the most challenging questions, and in particular focus on problems that can benefit the most vulnerable and disadvantaged.
BraveMind was a project that we started around 2003 when we started to see that the conflicts in Iraq and Afghanistan were starting to look really problematic in terms of the mental health repercussions of service members and veterans. We had access within this center to the types of content that would give us a head start in building virtual worlds that represented Iraq and Afghanistan and so forth. Then we were able to test them out with people that had PTSD, that had not benefited from the traditional evidence-based approach. So remarkably, we got really good data, and we showed good clinical outcomes that were statistically significant.
So the center is really focused on trying to work very closely with organizations focused on homelessness to try to leverage AI-driven techniques to improve the resource allocation in order to serve the homeless population. What they're doing is they're looking at using machine learning models in order to inform the prioritization of homeless individuals that come into the system looking for a shelter. And so what they're developing is using historical data in order to understand the problems, understand what data is relevant, and understand what solutions will actually make a difference in the field.